not worth $11. This is worth like 2 dimes and a penny. What is up, everybody? It's Josh and welcome to a brand new journey and welcome to another video. Today we are here at Busch Gardens Tampa for opening day of Mardi Gras 2025 and I'm actually really excited. Other than the fact that it is literally like 58 degrees here in Florida, I'm fine. Like, I'm ready to have a good day, but I did not come prepared fully to be dressed. I mean, I'm in a jacket, but I'm in shorts. As a Floridian, I don't own too many pairs of pants, and the pants that I do own are like really dressy pants for like church, and I wasn't gonna put those on today. But yeah, like I said, today is opening day of Mardi Gras here at Busch Gardens, which means we're going to get our food lanyard. We're going to try all the food we can. We're going to check out any of the music festivities that are happening, so live music, live entertainment, and of course, we're going to check out the Mardi Gras Parade. But overall, I honestly just want to have a good day. I want to go with the flow and get my Mardi Gras on. So, with that being said, if you guys are ready to go on this fun-filled, Mardi Gras filled, food-filled, feet don't fail me now filled journey, well, let's go. I will say, for it being a Saturday, just kind of right after the holidays, it's not super busy, but I do think it has a lot to do with the weather because it is pretty cold for Florida weather, so everybody just wants to stay inside or stay by the fire. Alrighty, so pretty much any theme park that has a food type of festival or food event has a lanyard, a punch card, or a gift card that you can load money onto, and it's no different with Busch Gardens. They have lanyards for Christmas Town, Food and Wine, Mardi Gras, and I believe a few others. So basically you could pick those up right here at the Welcome Center, which is right across from the Excursions gift shop, and that is John. If you guys know John, you know, big shout out. Does awesome food reviews. He's not as harsh as me, but you know. But yeah, so right over by Excursions here, you can pick up your 5-item lanyard, or if you're a pass holder, a 6-item lanyard at the Welcome Center. Now, I will say, out of all the food festivals they have here at Busch Gardens, Mardi Gras is probably my top favorite. However, I kind of feel like they cheated out with punches this year, because for pass holders, you only get 6 punches, and I will have to go back and look at a previous video and see if I got more punches than 6. But I guess for $42.60 with your pass holder kind of discount, I can't complain too much, but it's only 1 more than the regular lanyard, and normally it's like 2 or 3 more. So, I don't know. Let's hope the food is worth it, because if it is, then I can't complain. If it's not, then I'm allowed to complain. So, with all that being said, let's get to it and let's start trying some Mardi Gras food. Alrighty, so right off the bat, we are right here at booth number 5, just right outside of this garden area, and we are going to start off strong, at least I hope, with this shrimp creole with rice. Looks pretty good, sounds pretty tasty. Let's give it a shot. Alrighty, so our first dish of the day here at Mardi Gras is shrimp creole with rice. It is shrimp simmered in butter with garlic, holy trinity, onions, red bell peppers, celery, Worcestershire sauce, tomatoes, and Tabasco. So let's give it a try. It smells good, it looks good, but does it taste good? I'm gonna get a bite of everything that I possibly can. Right off the bat, it's definitely better quality shrimp than past years. Last year, you remember, I just destroyed the shrimp. I said I could go back in the water if it wanted to. But this is really good. It does have a good amount of flavor mixed within. However, there's no celery. Tabasco is like not even there. I want it to be spicy a little bit. I want it to have that feel of New Orleans, and I'm just not getting it. I'm getting like your grandma don't like salt and pepper, and she threw this together to make a nice little meal for New Year's and she thought nobody would notice. That's what I'm getting out of this. It's good. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. I mean, it could be better. I'm kind of worried with the rest of how today's gonna go, if this is the start. And I sat here for a few minutes, right? It's still warm, so that's still a step up from last year. Everything was cold that I had, and I tried to eat it in like 2 seconds. But overall, it's okay. It could use that pizzazz, and it's just not there. Especially if you're not getting a lanyard. This is not worth $11. This is worth like 2 dimes and a penny. Yeah, I mean, add something to it. One more thing I want to say about the shrimp dish is I feel like for presentation purposes and to show off the star of your dish, the rice should have been on the bottom and the shrimp and everything else should have been on top. Or, like you guys saw, I just had it mixed up a little bit. You just gotta show off that star a little more than just covering it up. Because a lot of people would have watched that if I didn't mix it up, and they would have been like, just eating rice, a bowl of rice with some shrimp. That wasn't the point of that. Alrighty, so we're done with savory, which means it is time for some sweet treats. Here at booth number 3, we're going to be doing the Bourbon Street beignets. There's 2 different kinds. Alrighty, so John is going to be doing Bourbon Street beignets, and I'm going to do this Mardi Gras King Cake style beignet. Alrighdy, so these are the bourbon style beignet mini donuts is what they look like. I mean, they look okay, but this is my disappointment. This is not a beignet. This is not a beignet. This is a jelly-filled, yes, I said jelly-filled donut. And she took it out of a cake box that looked like it came from Publix, where shopping is a pleasure. At least I hope it's good. Alrighty, so it's time to try my jelly-filled donut. Oh, I can't even cut it. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Here, John will hand you a knife.
Well, John, I'm holding my camera with one hand. Okay. Alright, so got a little bit of jelly, got a little bit of frosting, got a little bit of donut. Is a jelly-filled donut from a bakery somewhere. I said it at the beginning, so you can probably tell where I'm going with this. I mean, in my opinion, this tastes exactly like a Publix bakery donut. It does. It came out of a white box and everything. I don't know. It's not terrible. The presentation, 10 out of 10 alone. 10 out of 10 for presentation. Overall, the taste, I give it an 8 out of 10. But I don't know if it's their original, like, take on it. I mean, yeah. I mean, presentation, like I said, 10 out of 10. Taste overall, 8 out of 10. But if it's not their, like, original idea and they just bought it from somewhere, that'll lower it a good amount because they didn't take any effort to do it at all. Alrighty, so a wonderful FYI that they're not going to tell you at the booth. This piece and all the other pieces are not edible. I literally almost bit into this plastic piece, and then John had a little...
Everything is edible. It's just whether you should be eating it or not.
Okay, fair. But he bit into one of these, and it's just plastic.
Yep.
That's... I mean, you could put that in like parentheses, though, on the menu.
I've had worse theme park food before, you know, that tastes worse than that plastic, okay? But still, it's plastic. You shouldn't be eating it.
I almost choked on a baby. Never heard that before in my life.
No, that's going to get us sued. Sorry.
So I just tried the bourbon style beignets, which are just mini powdered donuts, but those are so much drier than the king cake style beignet jelly filled donut. Also, the fruit on top a little bit too watery for any of the dishes. I think they could have de-thawed them a little better. I don't know if they're fresh or not. I can't really tell, but they are watery. But overall, if I had to pick between the two, I'd go king cake over like traditional beignet. Alrighty, so after our sweet treats, we are now going back to savory. We are here at Street Bites, booth number 7, kind of right over here by Gwazi Field and the Springs Tap Room. I am going to get the sausage po' boy. It's always a hit or miss, but a lot of times I end up enjoying it a lot. Let's get it. Alrighty, so here we go. Sausage po' boy. Alrighty. It's definitely like a theme park dish. Like, you can tell it's from a theme park. Some dishes you can tell they actually tried. Here they kind of just threw it together. But also, look how small this thing is. This is $11 without the lanyard. I barely split it between 3 people, and yeah, I don't know. I give it a 4 out of 10. Like, flavor's almost there. There's a little bit of a nice little crunch to the sausage when you bite into it, but overall there's nothing wowing me. So 4 out of 10. Definitely skip this one if you don't feel the need to have a po' boy. Alrighty, so now we are on to the dirty rice. It is a vegan dirty rice. It tastes like if I got one of those meatless, like quote-unquote meatless tacos from Taco Bell. Like, they're trying to have flavor and it's trying to go somewhere. In my opinion, they're trying to cover this up with spice. Like, it's really spicy in the back of the throat, but they're covering up all the nonsense with it because they know it's not there. It's not there. It's definitely like a 2 out of 10 for me. I hate it. I'd rather go to Taco Bell. Oh, this is so bad. I don't like it. Presentation, yeah, it looks like my cat threw it up. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't like it. It's so bad. Alrighty, so speaking of entertainment here at Busch Gardens for Mardi Gras, we do have the brass animal over here under the Coke Pavilion. They do have a bunch of different show times, and today when I'm here, it's 1:30, 3:30, 5:30, and 7:15. So I kind of stepped away from the parade area and I'm over in the garden section of the park, which is where Witch of the Woods normally is for Hollow Scream. And I like looking at all the different signs they have around. There's too much glitter, said no one ever. Leave a lot of sparkle wherever you go. Keep calm and Mardi Gras on. There's nothing a beignet can't fix. It all started with one bead. All you need is love and Mardi Gras beads. Mardi Gras state of mind. Life of the Mardi. Life is too short to not sparkle. I'm kind of a bead deal. And then we have this awesome photo op as well. I love this, but I love when it's lit up at night. It's got the purple and green around it. I love it. So this will be the final thing we try for the day here at Mardi Gras. The Creamery stop number 8. I'm going to be getting the Banana Foster's crepe a la mode, and John will be getting the strawberry crepe a la mode. If I remember correctly from last year, I did enjoy these, but I just wanted them filled a little more. So let's give them a go again. Alrighty, so this is not what I was expecting when I was getting a crepe. This is more like an open-faced crepe. You got the ice cream, Banana Foster's on top, and then the actual crepe itself on the bottom. I mean, I'm okay with it being open-faced, but could they just call it an open-faced crepe instead of a crepe? I don't know. We'll give it a try. It doesn't look terrible. It's just not what I was expecting. So the Banana Foster's crepe, ice cream, sundae, messy, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. That Banana Foster's, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Let me try. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you would have to love bananas and bananas. I mean, this is literally overpowered with the banana flavor. You don't really taste too much of the vanilla ice cream, which I enjoy being able to taste the ice cream within my dish. The crepe is done almost perfect. Like I love the texture and the flavor of that. Not much flavor, but that presentation of the crepe underneath everything is really good. I liked it. I'd probably give this 6.5 out of 10. I think it would be better if it was an actual crepe and it wasn't drowning in melted ice cream and all of this Banana Foster-ness. But overall, I think you should get it, but definitely it's a shareable item because there's no way I'm gonna finish this myself. You gotta have a sweet tooth. Alrighty, and here's the strawberry one. It looks great! I didn't get whipped cream though, so now I'm upset. John's like throwing it in my face that I didn't get whipped cream. Yeah, it looks good. So I just tried the strawberry crepe and I enjoy that one a lot more. I can taste the vanilla ice cream with the strawberry and it gives me strawberry milkshake kind of vibes, which I like. Like I said in the banana one, you cannot taste the ice cream. It's just making everything really wet and not in an enjoyable way. So, yeah, if you had to pick between the two, I would say go for the strawberry. But if you want banana surprise with some rum, go for Banana Foster's. And as we were actually making our way out of the park, there are more characters out for Mardi Gras. So they do it before the parade and after, it seems like. It's a really cool opportunity to meet your favorite characters from the Mardi Gras parade. Alrighty, so that is going to do it for us here at Busch Gardens Tampa for opening day of Mardi Gras 2025. I have a lot I want to talk about, not too many negatives. Some of the food was okay, but overall, I want to get back to the car because I am cold. It's like 57 degrees. Let's get back to the car. Let's get back home to the office. We will talk about everything you need to know about Mardi Gras, what to get to eat, and what not to get. let's get back to the office. Alrighty, so Mardi Gras 2025 Busch Gardens Tampa opening day. Now, right off the bat, I want to say, all the people that go, Josh, it's opening day, give them a chance to fix things. Listen, I get it. You guys tell me anytime I do something opening day to give them a chance. Now, I would agree with you if it wasn't for the fact that they've done these events before and they should have it down to a T. And like I always say, what if it's your one and only chance to go and it just happens to be opening day? That event better be just as good as it is in the middle of your season and at the end. Also, very, very important thing that I really didn't get to talk about much while I was there, but if you're going to put plastic products on your food, please put it in the description on the menu board that is outside of your stand. Or at least make sure you're telling. I mean, I almost choked on that little plastic baby from the king cake beignet. And honestly, as an adult, I was able to figure it out quick enough. What if it was a kid? Okay, what if it was a kid? And I know some of y'all are going to be like, well, isn't it normally plastic? No, I've had little babies on top of the king cake stuff that were just molded chocolate. This was straight plastic. And I don't know if they're going to be like that for the whole season, or if this was just for opening day because they weren't ready. Either way, that should have been stated somewhere. Somebody should have said it, because if I would have choked on it, we would be making a whole different type of video. Now, I think Mardi Gras is a very lackluster event. I think it's kind of just thrown together, and I feel like the food is thought of last minute. Decorations and the entertainment are thought about first, most definitely, because the decorations look great. The entertainment, fantastic. Then you get down to the food, and it's like, they didn't have time to properly think about what they wanted to do with the dish and how they wanted to present it. My complaint on the food is, if you're going to charge the amount of money you're charging people for one single dish, you could at least take the time to make it look presentable and taste good as well. Even if you're getting a lanyard, you deserve a good food dish that is also presented well. It shouldn't be a hard concept, but it is. It is. So with that, I will say I don't think you need to go out of your way to do Mardi Gras at Busch Gardens this year, but if you just happen to be going for a family trip or a solo trip, I would say swing over there, go check out the parade, meet some of the characters from the parade, grab your beads, listen to some music, and get in the Mardi Gras spirit. But don't just plan a day for Mardi Gras. I don't feel like it's worth it. Let's hope the event does get better. As time goes on, they have a few weeks to go. However, I don't see myself going back. I don't feel a need to. I got everything I needed to get done in the one day that really showed me what the event is, this, that, and the other. So, with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And like always, I'll see y'all in the next journey. Peace.